Oh, okay, I've got you. Um, so the first thing I need to do is my teeth. I was gonna come off YouTube because whether or not it's bipolar or stress, it seems to be more of the bipolar. Um, it hasn't been there all my life, and I don't like coming on here all the time. Like, it's a responsibility, and that's just the way I am. So you if you're gonna watch my stuff, and I hope you do, that you'll bear with me and know that I'm only going to kind of post once a week. And if I say once a week, then it's not going to overwhelm me. And if I put more up, that's good for me. But life has changed dramatically over the last 10 days. Maybe not even that, maybe 7 days. And at one point I had a nervous breakdown. And it was like a really small one, but it was enough to shock me into realizing that, one, why I'm not with my ex-husband, two, that I really love my kids, but can't handle them because I haven't been with them or had the opportunity to be a mom to them. You know, they change from house to house because we live very different lives. The other one is my introduction, and although I like my introduction of high bat palms and cellulite cities and stuff, I'm gonna change it because I don't know, it just sounds funny if you don't know me. So basically, one of my sayings has been for many years, complex, not complicated. So it's going to be something like, oh gosh, I can't think now. I'm a YouTube lady who is trying to change herself, and it doesn't always go well, and it doesn't always go right. Actually, most of the time it doesn't. So I need to change who I am to be able to cope with it. So my nickname is either Marmalade, it is Ma, what else? Bad Palm. And I'm just me. I have lots of different issues from many different occasions in my life, which has been traumatic. And I think I'm going to tell the story of it. Because what I'm doing now is not really making me happy. And I like doing YouTube. It gives me an outlet. When I watch back, sometimes it helps me, or reminds me on why I'm on here. Is, because I've made a really good friend who lives halfway across the world. But I never thought that would happen. I'm going to go through a couple of journeys. One, I'm going to tell a story about the truth about my life, which nobody knows about. Nobody. Not even my ex-husband. My kids know a little bit about it and think I'm totally crazy and I was a psychopath. And because I've allowed them to just kind of hear some of the story, they only see me as one figure. So, I know I say so a lot as well. I'm really sorry. I would like to be able to see if I can make it after being so chronically sick over the last 2 weeks and having all the traumatic events happen, which I'll talk about soon. I think I had a right to have a breakdown, but it can't carry on because it will take away me, and I don't think I want that anymore. You know, I don't want to be not suicidal, but in a really dark place that you don't want to be here anymore. That doesn't mean to say I want to be dead, but I just don't want to be in this situation anymore. And I say to my kids, you know, I bloody hate this. I don't want to be here anymore. And they go, oh, you shouldn't say that. And I've only just figured out that they think I mean I want to be dead. And it's not. It just means I don't want to be in this situation, really. I've just realised that Vikings is playing behind me. Oh, that is so sad because I'm not editing this. And it only has 10 minutes on it and I've already done 7.5. So, very first thing I'm going to do is the intro. So that'll be different. Secondly, is I'm going to talk about everything wrong with me and I'm going to try and fix them one by one. And the first one is my teeth. Now, they made this thing and it's so bad it just pops out. And I'm so conscious of it. So I'm hoping that in 3 or 4 weeks' time, when I go and get the bottom, I'm getting false teeth on the bottom. Yeah, I've got false teeth. Get over it. I'm going to have to get over it. And hope that it makes it a real improvement in just my smile. So yeah, I think that's all because this is running out now. I love everybody watching, and I'll talk to you real soon. And if I don't see you tonight, I'll see you next time.